The Oakland Police Chief says a revolving door is partially to blame for the violent crime across the city. He says criminals get out too soon on bail and then they're ready to commit more crimes. KTVU's Amber Lee joins us now. She's in Oakland after speaking with a crime victim who shares his frustration. Amber.
Julie, the crime victim and the police chief tell me it's disheartening to see criminals being released soon after their arrest. They say there has to be accountability. This is the sound of gunshots fired on 85th Avenue in East Oakland, recorded by ShotSpotter. Police say the shots were fired by a parolee last September who was prohibited from having a gun. He had served time for involuntary manslaughter, yet he was released just days after firing 70 shots, which injured a person.
We're impacted the greatest of any city in Alameda County when it comes to people being released back into our community on bail to commit these crimes again.
Chief LaRon Armstrong blames the increase in violence largely on the existing emergency bail schedule implemented during the pandemic to reduce the jail population. He says the current system is allowing criminals to be back on the streets soon after being arrested. He says he's joined by the mayor and the DA in asking Alameda County judges to bring back the old bail system he says holds criminals accountable.
The scales of justice are imbalanced.
The Alameda County DA's office points to the Twin Peaks robbery of a film crew in San Francisco by 4 men. Some of the suspects had prior felony convictions, were on parole or probation. 3 of the suspects have been arrested in Oakland for an armed robbery committed just 3 days after the one in San Francisco.
This is probably the worst I ever seen, and I've been here since '86.
Bruce Vong owns businesses in East Oakland. He says he's been robbed at gunpoint and his home burglarized. He shared with me surveillance video of catalytic converter thefts in broad daylight near his shop recently.
4 months ago, I back into my building early in the morning. 2 guys stormed into my yard. Luckily, I asked them to leave nicely.
Vong says the men backed away because Vong had a gun.
We've been so focused on trying to provide support and resources for those that have committed crime that we've lost sight of those that have been victimized.
The business owner tells me crime has increased dramatically in the last year and a half. He now closes his shop early. Chief Armstrong says he's met with judges and they've promised to review changes in the bail system. But the chief says those changes are not coming quickly enough. Julie?
Amber Lee reporting live in Oakland for us tonight. Amber, thank you.